Third Frogs will kick it away to start. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Really good looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time. Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dane. He was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's a good-looking run there. And if you're going to be RB1 for Wisconsin, you're going to be pretty talented. Because you think of the guys they've had in this backfield in recent years, the Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dane, Monty Ball, how about Jonathan Taylor that's getting it done now on Sundays? This guy's got power, he's got speed, he's got shiftiness, he's got all the tools you need to be successful and play on Sunday.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in, it's Rhodes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot. You're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots. But it won't be an offense with Wisconsin then. It's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
On second down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
He'll throw it. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the tight end. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
They decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll try the run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's English. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Shows him the stiff arm. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He'll pull it down and run. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're getting this guy lathered up. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To the air, it's Hoover. Coming after him. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly. To the air on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
42, Spider.
He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Badger! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50%.
Looking deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buying some time. He'll let one go down the right side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disasters.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the end.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off, and down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Badgers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit on defense.
Picked off. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Right down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Ball is free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football.
Don't make me get delay of games, nigga. I really do it to you.
You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Third and goal from way back there. He's looking downfield to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the punishment has been extended. Man, for the love of Tolzien and Stocco, what a day this guy's having.
And I think everybody gets the label as a Wisconsin quarterback as game manager. I think he's tired of hearing that. He said, listen, give me the rock, I'll spin it around, make some big plays, and he's putting on a show today.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Safe little shovel pass. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple.
Running toward the tape. Smacks it with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Black 24. Black 24.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Hits the spin cycle. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Flips it out to the back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. He'll try to tack on one more. Looking, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. On the move, it's White. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the ground, he's got it again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
That keeps the score. Wisconsin 31, TCU 14.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
you better chew clock.
They'll take the touchback.
You better chew clock, man. I already saw you chewing clock. Don't throw that ball again.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field.
I saw that time speeding down.
Now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Mitchell. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They're trying to get to him. That's caught. It's English. Jumped on top of the pile.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, he just flat ran over it. And the Badgers will move the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, TCU.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
Just count your blessings, bro. Just count your blessings.
And get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's
Count your blessings.
Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Left-footed ass kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Left-footed ass kicker, bro. Bum. Another lucky game for you.
A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll line up for a second down play.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the Badgers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's caught inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Badgers! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. That was just a simple
Count your blessings, man.
catch and warm-up.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
40, TCU.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
49. Set to advance on the football.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wide open downfield.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board.
Thank you, shining stars.
Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker.
Thank you, God in heaven. Just thank him. Just thank your God in heaven. Thank your God in heaven.
They're running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Bro, this left-footed kicker shit is killing me. What the hell is that? Like, the meter thing is completely different on the left side. I don't gotta hear it, nigga. It's facts. Nigga, CPU ass picks, that Luke ass fucking fumble. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, nigga. Get out of here. Outplayed. No, outplayed, nigga. Outplayed. Ain't no outplayed, nigga. No outplayed. No outplayed, man. That's why you ran the clock the whole 3rd quarter. You know what it is.
Decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. As a new could throw it away as long as he got it past the line.
I'm streaming. Really? No, it accelerates to 25 seconds. It accelerates to 25 seconds. I said you're chewing clock, like by running the ball.
It will be very successful.
I'm just saying, like you had like 50 carries for the game. You had 50 carries for the game. I'm just saying, like. That is all good, man. My DB's been getting cooked.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got it.
And that was. I mean, look at the turnover numbers. It's very obvious. Look at the numbers, man. Numbers don't lie, man. Look, numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie, man.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The turnovers are the story of the game, man. Come on now.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time.
My whole line let me down this game, man. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Well, we're definitely just trying to
They
stay
did,
alive.
man. They let me
You're also
down, man.
trying to build confidence too for your next
They let me down,
Find some
man.
completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it. It's all about building on
My line let me
things
down
you do
today,
this
man.
week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
He'll take the deep shot.
Motherfucker, give you what, nigga? Give you what, nigga? Fuck out of here. Just consider yourself lucky, nigga. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself. I had 0 points at half, nigga. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky, nigga. Consider yourself lucky, nigga. Consider yourself lucky, nigga. Take this little cupcake ass dub, nigga. Yeah, take the little dub, nigga. Take the little dub, nigga. Take the dub. Take the dub. Cupcake ass dub, nigga. Cupcake ass dub, nigga. You know what it is. You know what it is.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes
Nah, you got quiet. Nah, keep talking.
Put your hands team on the field most
Keep talking.
when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.
I ain't proud of shit, nigga.
Secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
the sure hands. It's English. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Badgers want to move quickly. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus.
Offside is crazy.
Looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Don't say that now. Don't say that now. The score was 34-0. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Head ass, nigga. I ain't hearing that, nigga. I ain't hearing that. I ain't hearing that.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover.
Oh, shit. Woo!
That'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a
Why is
give-up or a
Stadium
chuck
Pulse
it up
coming
and
on
call
right now?
it
This is ridiculous.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz.
Was that defense that caused that?
A little bit more time to develop if they're going to take
That was a defensive stop there, or are you going to take credit for that?
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders
That is whack.
all over the field. His third interception of the day. Takes it the
That
other
is
way.
whack.
And after the interception, he brings
That nigga
it
was
back
beat
and gets
too.
it inside the 35.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great
That nigga was beat.
Get the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
That ass,
Trying to
nigga.
find his man on first down.
Yeah, keep
Finds the
going.
tight end. That will be the
Little
final play as they
check
make the
downs,
stop,
nigga.
and the
Fuck outta
clock
here.
has